Hey guys, we're gonna do a little nightcap conversation. I wanted to bring you guys in, so we get a few more of you guys online. Yes. Hello everybody. Hello. The topic, I guess you guys can see that. The banner here says YouTube strike. Let us talk. Shonda Thoughts. I want to talk about that incident with Shonda. So I want you guys to gather along so we can get into it. But before we do that, go ahead and go to PatriciaE-TV, also known as Patricia E. Jackson, and subscribe to my page, guys. If you like this video, click the like. Hello, everyone. Hello. Just got a late start, but guess what? My family is here, and I appreciate you. Guys, if you haven't seen the video with Shonda Thoughts, she came on board and she had some concerns about somebody complaining and reporting her page. But before we get into it, I want to show y'all just a little snippet of that. And I want you guys to be aware of the strike, when they strike your page and what it all means. But let's get a little snippet of what Shonda Thought has to say about what happened to her. So bear with me, John, just a second.
Yolanda, why you about to boycott my page? I'm sorry. I told y'all I was coming. I'm coming. I was coming. Hey, everybody.
I'm going to speed it up just a little bit, guys. Just a little bit.
My explanation for that, or that's for the 90 days.
I don't care about that.
How about that? Like, follow, and share that. How about that? But anyway, I'm gonna read some of these comments so y'all talk to me.
All right, y'all. So I just wanted to play that. So for the people in the background that's in the dang on bushes that think this video was about her little bullshit ass skit that she do with Uncle B, it ain't got nothing to do like that because I don't care about that. But first off, if this is the internet, if you post something on the internet as a reaction channel, if I see it and I want to do a reaction off of it, I'm gonna do it.
Yes, guys, I want to, I'm gonna stop it and then I'm gonna speak about it. Now, I know some of us get a little sensitive on in these YouTube streets when we prepare our videos and when we are creators. We actually see these reaction videos and we comment about it. But my thing about all of this, if you have something that you're posting online, if you don't want it to be repeated, don't say it. And sometimes when I say we, people find themselves telling us about their business, and then when someone do a reaction about it, then they get a little sensitive and then they report their page. But the good thing about YouTube, I'm gonna tell everyone this, they allow you the opportunity to fix the problem. So strike is not really all that bad. What I mean by that, it's in effect, and it is a warning to let us know, okay, yes, or yay or nay, you can't do that. And the good thing about YouTube, what they do, they will say, hey, you need to fix this problem. This is how we rectify the problem. That's the good thing I like about them. Say, for instance, if you happen to use some music, they'll say, hey, you can't use this music, copyright claim, but you can take a picking from the list that we have here. So the good thing about that, they will allow you to fix the problem. They will give you a warning. I'm just so blown by the fact that people will get online and they get really sensitive, but they can bring it, but they can't take it. So I wanted people to know that with the strike thing, you always can challenge it. You can appeal certain things. And then, you interact with the YouTube programming people, and they'll let you know what needs to take place. But guys, just listen to this again. I just want to share this a video about Shonda Thoughts because I think she's funny. She really digs deep when she get involved in the conversations with people, videos, and then she report back on it. So I don't know what the strike is about. I don't know how long the strike, but I do know that YouTube allow us the opportunity to rectify the problem if there is a problem. Yeah, if there is a problem. Yeah, so let's listen to the video again, guys. Some more.
The funny part is you only struck that one video. It was 4 videos of you on my page. You struck the one video that I brought to the light that you admitted that you was lying on trees. That's why you, in allergic to bullshit, put that strike on me. And I already know who did the strike, but I'm going to address that in a minute.
So, guys, one question is, if they are going to put a strike, if Shonda Thoughts, if you are awake, if you're available today, go ahead and chime in, because I want to know, because I think I heard the term, I don't know if that, I'm going to call it, they say her name is whatever, I'm gonna call her something else. I'm gonna call her C. Now I'm gonna call her Z instead of the actual name that they call her. I think she indicated that you possibly had a strike for 90 days. I'm not sure that's true or not. So, because let me tell you something about this. Most of the time, creators don't break the rules intentionally. This is what I seem to understand, and also YouTube seems to know that as well. So they most of the time don't think you guys or people make these errors intentionally. So that is why they give people the opportunity to fix the problem, you see. And that's why I'm just trying to wonder, are they striking her and putting her on a 90-day probation off the first offense? I'm not sure about that. I'm not sure about that. But I do know one thing that they don't like, that they kind of frown upon, is the use of profanity. I know a lot of you creators, they're very colorful with their words. I'm not saying that is what happened with Shonda Thoughts. I just think that, I don't know if someone is nitpicking on her and trying to bring her page down, but as she clearly explains this, she's doing it for fun. She's not getting paid for it. And I just want us to be mindful when we do get those strikes, or when people get strikes. You can always, fix that problem by appealing it or making changes to the, to what you're doing and how you're presenting your videos. Okay, guys, let's listen a little bit more.
But as far as you talking about who gonna pay me for 90 days, baby, I'm still gonna get up every morning and clock into my real 9-to-5 job that I get paid twice a month from. You feel what I'm saying? A real job, a legal job, not no YouTube job. You feel what I'm saying? Something that pays my bills, that my rent to be paid, not from my be working, not from no YouTube money. I'm not living in a Section 8 having to pay little motherfucker to nothing rent. But mine's gonna be taken care of, because I'm not relying on YouTube like you, B, whatever the hell you want your name to be. You are relying on this YouTube money because you don't have a job since Trees kicked your ass to the curb. Let's keep it all the way 100. That's why you was mad, because the video called your ass out in it. And I'm going to continue to call you out. Post something else.
So, guys, YouTube want us to know about their community guidelines. Okay, the purpose of this video is to just share with you about the possible strikes and what we need to do to ward off getting strikes. And if we do get strikes, then there's measures that we can take to rectify the problem. Okay, because I don't think they want to see our pages. When I say, I don't think they want to see the creators' pages come down. They just want to, because they want to, share advertisement or ads through our video, and they want to make sure that the content that we are creating is presentable enough to share their ads on there. And if there is a guideline that has been broken, they will notify you. So don't fret, Shonda. I think you're going to be just fine, darling. If you have any questions about your issues, you can always go to the help center through YouTube, and you can say, hey, what did I do wrong? And then you explain to, YouTube what, you appeal the situation. If it has gotten to the degree of they're wanting to mute you for a certain period of time. You just appeal your claim and then let them review it, and then that's that. You know what I'm saying? Especially if you've not gotten any strikes. So I do think you'd probably be okay, my dear. But my thing is about these creators. Why do you put things out there and you don't want to repeat it? That is my question. Why do you want to continue to expose or put your business in the streets, but you can't handle it when somebody call you out on it? And I don't know why we're so sensitive, because we get out of here, we tell all our business, but we can't handle it when people start pulling up documentation or information about us, because it's something people don't realize. It'd be something that you've shared. When I say you, I mean people that are so sensitive to people when they start, speaking upon them. You put that information out. So in turn, guess what they do? They go pull it up and they go share it with the public. Not only that, if they, based on what you say, they actually, you tell them what to do. So if they're not defaming your character, if they're not messing with you monetarily, and if this is factual and you've actually stated that out of your own mouth, a lot of this stuff can be appealed. These strikes can be appealed. I'm telling you, they can. So don't think they can't. Just because you say, "Oh, this person is doing that," well, it's like in court, you got to show proof, and that other person, that plaintiff or that defendant has the right to present their claim as well. So guys, let's not be too sensitive when we out here in these streets being hard and thuggish, but then you can't handle it when the stuff hit the fan. Then you want to try to shut people channels down. But we need to be bigger than that, people. We need to be bigger than that. Hello, everybody. I got some good people online today. I just want to say hello to some of these people. Hi, Miss Darlene Brown. How are you, my queen? And then we got Mrs. We Care Positivity. How you doing, Miss India? Nice to see you. Nice to hear from you. I'm so glad you guys are up this time of night. This is the timing here is 11:36 p.m. So we still have some people that are up that's not ready to go to sleep tonight. I do apologize that I am presenting some information at this hour, but guys, I had to share that with you. I think Shonda, I think Shonda Thoughts, I think she can be a sweet. Actually, I don't know her personally, but she tickles me. She makes me laugh, and then she know how to go out there and get that information. I mean, when I say get the information, it's public record. So she just bring it to the forefront, and I think a lot of people feathers are ruffled, and they may be a little salty about that. So it's getting hot in the kitchen, and it's hard for them to fathom. They can't handle it. But Shonda Thoughts, I see your numbers are going up. You keep up the great work. What I mean by that, just kind of pay attention to the guidelines. I'm sure you are. And you seem like you got a great spirit, and you're digging deep, and I think you're hitting home, and a lot of people are uncomfortable with that. Uncomfortable. So the strike is not all the way that you're doomed. It just means that you have the opportunity to appeal the problem and then rectify the problem. But you're still in the game. I think you're still in the game. I think you have the ability, just as anybody else, to be a content creator on YouTube. You can be able to make money. Don't let that make you feel that you this is the end, because I don't think so. I just think you just fix certain issues. Like when you use people music, they'll put a copyright claim on there, and then they give you opportunity to, hey, can't use that. Use something different. If you use a video, they'll put a claim on you that if you're not supposed to be used. So a lot of people, they probably experience that. So don't beat yourself up too bad, my dear. You got a gift, and you got a gift with people, and you're able to reach people, and people listens to you. So we just got to move a little sharper, and people, stop being so sensitive. Everybody want to shut somebody's page down. That's what I'm telling you guys. You got to have a source of income coming in, because if this is snatched away from you, then what? Because people would love to see if you kind of, reach the peak and you're making money and your things are looking well for you. People love for your page to be shut down. So you got to be able to have some eggs in another basket, more than one basket. Okay. Find some other means of income. So if whatever money you may be getting from YouTube or your other job, invest in some real estate. Invest in something else, a little store or something. Just don't let this be your only source of income, starting off, So let's go to the drawing board and say hi to some of my good people, guys. Let's see here. All right, Miss Positive. Great topic. Thank you, dear. Yes. Yes. Okay. Yeah, guys. So I said, let me talk to my family today and get their viewpoint on that. So what do you think? Do you think Miss Z, she was a little sensitive about what Shonda had to share with the world, and she got bent out of shape? Do you guys believe that? I don't know. I hope we don't adapt this behavior. Every time somebody say something, somebody want to put a strike on them, claim or put a strike claim, because I fight back, because I know I have to be careful on what message I'm delivering myself. But I do know the rules. I know the rules, and I know the rules to the game. So sometimes people may put a strike on you. You may not have done anything for a strike, and they have to be careful about that as well, because they can get in trouble by falsifying and making claims against you on something that is not true. Okay, guys? Yes. So we have to be careful about that. But yeah, one more other topic that I wanted to talk about. Yeah. What could she have done different? That's what I want to know. If she's up, I don't know if she's up now, because she tend to support different creators coming on their page and support them. Thinking about what she could have done different. She might feel like she didn't have to do anything different, because if you publicize your business, guess what? It's available for the picking. It's available for the picking. So we're gonna have to kind of be careful about the profanity, though. But let's play a little bit more of what she had to say,
so that I can do it again. I don't care about the strike, because YouTube was never paying me.
I'm gonna say this: she care about the strike. I meant to say that I think she do care. So we ain't gonna say you don't care, Sean. I think you do care. You're probably just a little upset about that, but I believe you do care. But you know what? The strike, it can be easily fixed, my dear. You're gonna be okay. You're gonna be just fine.
I haven't received not one check from YouTube, not one motherfucking cash out from none of this. I did this shit for fun, and obviously it was doing something right, because I got a lot of you bitches mad out here in these YouTube streets. Why are y'all mad? Because y'all can't take how I come off, and the shit that I say motherfucking be real, and y'all hate real shit. Y'all want somebody to sugarcoat some shit to you? I'm not your motherfucking mama or your daddy. I'm not finna sugarcoat shit. And if you can't take it, then oh well. Keep doing what you do. But like I said, make another video, and I'm gonna pick that bitch apart too. I sure.
And see, that's why I say I've been looking at some of these creators. They have gone on and on nitpicking other people. And when I said nitpicking, I'm talking about creators that actually cause and wreak havoc on other creators. But then as soon as you find somebody that putting fire to your feet, you can't handle it. I'm not talking about who she may be having concerns with. I'm just talking about certain content creator. When the kitchen get hot, they can't handle it. Then they want to say, "Oh, I'm gonna strike here, and I'm gonna do this, and I'm gonna do that." See, it's hard when the shoe is on the other feet. You see what I'm saying? When that shoe is on the other foot, then it's kind of hard. So, people, we have to be careful. We have to be careful, because you don't like people treating you a certain way, so don't you treat people like that. You know what I mean? And I'm just referring back to some of these content creators that are questionable, like Roz. I think she's some of a bully. I do think so, because how she jumped from page to page picking on people. And then when what was her name? I'm So Cold hit her with the 1-2. She couldn't handle it. She could not handle it. The kitchen was smoking. You see, we might have had to call the fire department to keep cooling off, because it was so hot in the kitchen. So she couldn't handle it. So it touched her in a way that everybody saw that. So people, be mindful about that. Be mindful about how you deliver messages, deliver your way to people. If it's harsh and cruel all the time, and then somebody get up under your skin, then you can't handle it. So you got to be careful. Just be careful, people. Be careful. Yes, guys, there's more stuff I wanted to talk about, but I just had to talk about this strike. This strike. So it's not the end of the world, people. It's not the end of the world. You can always go to YouTube, pull it up, find out their guidelines and their policies, and say, "Oh, okay, well, I better not do that no more because I don't want to get out of pocket. I don't want to do anything to cause my channel to get demonetized or prevented from going online. I don't want to do that, and I don't think none of us want that. So we just got to be mindful and just educate ourselves, because I know sometimes we can't say and do everything we want now, because they do have guidelines. But we just want to fall within those guidelines, guys. Fall within those guidelines. Anybody on here? Yes, you guys are up tonight. How you guys doing? Okay, Miss Darlene said B was wrong for that. I know she it sounded like she struck somebody's channel. I mean, struck the woman channel. I don't know how many people she's done that way. I don't know the lady personally. I think they stated that she worked for the young lady before in the past, and they had some issues, and she went her way, and the young lady went hers. But Shonda Thoughts had brought some stuff to the forefront, as she claimed, based on what B stated. I said I wasn't gonna say B was B stated, but then I don't think she was too happy. I don't think she was too happy. What's up, Legends? What's up, my dear? Yes, he is so poetic. I like you, Legend. Legend, you smart dude. Thank you for showing up on PatriciaE-TV, also known as Patricia E. Jackson. What we was talking about today was talking about the strike, and I saw that Shonda Thoughts was sharing her viewpoint on how she felt about the strike, and how, as she stated, B, I said Z, but I need to go back and say B so you guys know who I'm talking about. B felt some kind of way. That's what she, in her mind, and she believed that B and allergic to BS actually put a strike on her channel. Now, I don't know if that is true or not, but that's what Shonda says. So it's out there now. Now, if allergic to BS has anything to do with getting her channel with the strike, that's interesting as well. So, because I share my viewpoints on that. That channel never speaks. I don't know if she's been speaking, on any videos anymore, but not anymore, but spoken on any videos yet. But I just know that it seems like her content is about how she copies videos from individuals, creators' videos, and then never speak on it, and it just ride, and she's reaping the reward. So if that hadn't changed, then that's questionable within itself. That's questionable within itself. So guys, we need to be careful. We need to be careful and stop doing all this sneaky, underhanded stuff. Where's Shonda? Is Shonda down here? I didn't see Shonda. Is Shonda here? Yeah, Shonda, she's not on here. But I was doing a video about, the concerns she had as relates to the strike. She indicated that it's possible that B may have placed a strike. B and allergic to BS may have placed a strike on her page. And I wanted to bring to the forefront that there's a way that she can appeal that. She can appeal it. She can find out what the issue is, and then make changes to correct the situation. Because I will say that YouTube, they will give you the opportunity to fix the problem. What you say, Miss India? You said Lucinda and Shonda mentioned having strikes now. Yeah, they had. So I don't know if they had previous strikes or this is more than one strike. I'm not sure. We got Miss Elaine Smith. Miss Elaine Smith, thank you for joining us. If you have not subscribed, go ahead to Patricia E. Jackson, also known as PatriciaE-TV. Go ahead and subscribe, guys. And if you do like the video, click the like, click the like, click the like. Thank you for joining us, Miss Elaine Smith. You said B admitted today that she did with the help of someone. Oh, okay. See, there it is. There it is. I just don't get it. People need to go back and check the videos out and see what it is that was stated, because if those are words that came out of your mouth, your video that you're putting a strike on may be challenged and you have to be careful on striking people's videos all the time when you're at fault. When I say you're at fault, I mean that you are putting things out there for people to speak about, and then you're saying this and that just to have their channel. So if you complain a lot and you're trying to find fault in people and you're the culprit, then guess what? They'll look at your channel as well. So you have to be careful of reporting to the YouTubers all the time, to the YouTube what term out programming people. That ain't the right word I'm thinking about, but you know what I'm talking about. The YouTube world, the YouTube people. I can't think right now with the term that they use, but y'all know what I'm talking about. Yeah, and you say that, Miss Smith, you said I did. I love your content. Thank you, darling. Thank you. Thank you so much, guys. I appreciate you. And you know, guys, we got the channel membership. I want you, if you guys are interested, join the channel membership because we have some different levels, different badge levels. We have different channel levels, so you guys can join. I'm going to start getting perks and detailed documentation and information that you guys will get to first before it even hit the streets, guys. So take advantage of that. Take advantage of that. Thank you guys so much. Thank you guys so much. Yeah. But if they have helped her do it, then you know that's their right. But I tell you this much: be careful how you throwing these strikes around, because you can be some charges can be brought up on that person that frequently uses these strikes as a weapon and trying to bring people channel down when there's no need for doing that. So we have to be careful in all the avenues that we take when doing that. Yes, guys, hit the like, hit the like. That's right, legend. Hit the like. Hit the like, guys. Thank you so much. Please hit the like, guys. Thank you, thank you, thank you. But yeah, that strike, it can be fixed, guys. So don't never think that it's the end of the world because you got a strike. Don't think that it is the end. Where is Shonda is not here. I don't see her. I was looking for Shonda. She's not here. I really appreciate how she can get some information and deliver it to the public. Now, if anybody does that, I'm gonna tell you guys something. If you guys have some information out there, and if it's public information, that information can be presented. That information can be presented, long as a person is not defaming you in a way and then talking about what message or what information that they pull from the system which is factual. If they're able to pull that, then hey, to each his own. That's not strike worthy. But now if someone's placing a strike on you because they don't like what you said or this and that, you can challenge that, guys. Don't never think hello, Shonda. How you doing, my dear? How you doing? All right, darling. I want to tell you, don't fret. Do not fret. I want to bring you on if you want me to, but don't you fret, okay? This is just a stepping stone. And you know, you can always appeal any strikes that you encounter. Okay? Yeah, she is here. Shonda, would you like to join, or you just standing by the sideline? You're fine if you want to stand by the sideline. We're okay with that. But if you want to join, I'll send you an email, and then I can bring you in. But don't you worry, dear. Don't you worry. Just fix whatever the issue is, and if you want to, you can appeal your that strike, and then just move forward. And because you on the right, when I say you're on the right path, your followers has picked up. So that says something. That tells me that a lot of people want to hear what you have to say. We just got to curve it in a way and put it in a way that's it's within guidelines, and you're gonna be just fine. You're gonna be just fine. Matter of fact, I think you're gonna be quite big. Okay. So Shonda, you're gonna be just fine. We're gonna fix this thing and get you back on track. My question to you, Shonda, you don't have to tell me if you don't want to. It should be your personal. But I thought I heard B say that they were gonna mute you for 90 days. Is that true, or that's just her talking? Because I understood that YouTube give people a chance to fix their problem, fix an issue as it relates to strikes. So when I heard that, if I'm not mistaken, when I heard the possible 90-day mute, is that true? So help me to understand, because I didn't quite believe that. Okay, well, that's good. That's good. And we don't have to get into too much detail, but that's good that you are appealing it. And that's all you can do. And what you do when you appeal something, just provide to them or tell them that this stuff was publicly available by the creator themselves, if that is the case. And then you can share with them what you have. Okay? And while that is under investigation, they will review it and then they'll come back and say yay or nay. Or they'll say yay, but XYZ. So you're gonna be fine. And this with anything in life. Let's go here. You said, Sean, you said because she went straight to a copyright claim. I didn't have the option to remove it. Oh, and that's how they do that. So if somebody do a copyright claim, so they're saying a copyright claim on the video. So they place a copyright claim. But see, the thing about that copyright claim, from my understanding, is that it has to be copyright protected. Now, don't get me wrong. Now, I don't know everything, but to me, if there is a copyright claim, maybe they may have chosen the copyright claim tab or whatever, but it has to fall within the copyright claim. You see what I'm saying? Copyright protected claim. No, just because somebody says copyright claim, I'm not sure if it exactly means that it's copyright claim. It has to be protected as a copyright claim, something else that they have to do on the back burner. So you can kind of put it up and look into it because, you know, Google will educate you on a lot of stuff. YouTube will educate you on a lot of stuff. So look into what copyright claim, what it all means, and what has to take place in order for it to be considered a copyright protected entity. Yes, yes. Hey, how you doing, Miss LaDonna T? Hey, yeah. Go ahead and you say hello, Patricia, and chat. Go ahead and subscribe to Patricia E. Jackson. Yes, please. Go ahead and subscribe to Patricia E. Jackson. Click the like, click the like, click the like. Yeah, so that's all you have to do. You can appeal it. And then next time when you using videos, you know, they'll tell you what you need to do. Everybody else using folks' videos, copying it, and ain't saying nothing, getting paid big time dollars. So you copy what somebody stated, and if it's not copyright protected, then you're gonna be all right. I believe you're gonna be all right. So we don't need to lie on people. We don't need to lie just to get somebody try to mute somebody from talking. Because you know that's one thing we do have, freedom of speech. We have freedom of speech, people. We don't want our speech to be controlled where we ain't able to talk and speak freely. It's how we speak and what we say that we need to caution ourselves with. Thank you, Miss Hortisha Harris. Go ahead and subscribe to my page, Patricia E. Jackson, guys. Y'all take advantage of that. The super chats, and go ahead and take advantage of the channel membership, guys. We have a lot of perks in there. We do. I'm gonna start sending things out to the people that have joined my membership. They're gonna get exclusive information first, because I'm almost like Shonda. I dig deep too. I've just been a little docile. I just been a little idle, but I can get deep as well, guys. I can get deep as well. So go ahead and take advantage of those perks, guys. I do have my my website up too, guys. I do have it up. I have some goods getting ready to come to that website. It's the website name is products and services, the number 2day.com. Yes, we're gonna have some goods coming there as well, guys. But yeah, don't let that break your spirit. Don't let it break your spirit, guys, because it's like they give us a warning. Hello, Miss Victoriously Love. How are you, dear? How are you? Everyone is in the chat. Thank you for saying hello to everyone in the chat, guys. Thank you so much. Now, Miss Johnson said, so do you have to put a protection on each video? I do believe you have to put some kind of copyright claim protection on specific videos that you don't want people to claim. Now, did she put a protection on that video before she made the video? Not sure. If she put the protection on it afterwards, then she can fight that. She can challenge them. Say, hey, you know what? This is the time I did this video. So when did they have a copyright claim on this video? And if they say, oh, the copyright claim was after I made the video, so how did you error? You see what I'm saying? How did you error? Because the claim the video wasn't protected before the claim came out. So there's a lot of avenues that you can take to appeal certain things. So you make sure you understand when that copyright claim was placed on that video, if it even was placed on the video. Okay? And then you see the timeline. And then also find out what you need to do beyond that. Yes. They give us a chance, guys. They ain't as cruel as we think they are. YouTube, they ain't as cruel. They'll try to help you out. They will. I've noticed some things like if you have using certain music, oh, you can't do that. Or if you did, and then guess what, guys? They give you a list of library of music to choose that maybe even sound close to what you've already chosen. Or if you use a video, they'll tell you right quick, that's a claim. Then they give you the opportunity to either cut that section of it out or delete that video altogether. But don't keep the video and they tell you that there's a claim against it. You find out what you need to do. Okay? If you sure about, you've not made any violation, you can appeal. But if you just got a video, you've taken a video and you know it's questionable, then just go ahead and delete that video. And then guess what? That claim goes away. It's real simple. Just that simple, guys. It's just that simple. But if you say, hey, no, I haven't done anything. I want to see why this strike was placed upon me. And that way you'll educate yourself and then you guys come back and teach us. Okay, well, XYZ, you're not able to do that. But if you do that, this is what you need to do. And if you can't prove this or that, and then maybe you need to delete the video altogether and just keep on moving and learn from your mistakes. How you doing, Miss Victoriously Love? How are you? Oh, everyone is doing all right, I'm hoping, in the chat. Miss Shonda Thoughts. Miss Shonda says, I know what it's all about. She struck my page right after it hit 1,000 subscribers. So they thought they was hurting me, but I hadn't started the process to monetize yet. And guess what? You still can. You just find out what it is, because you met the threshold. Now you get your 4,000 watch hours. Okay, this is how it works. You got to get your 1,000 subscribers and your 4,000 watch hours. And while you in the midst of doing that, we got to kind of watch and monitor and make sure we're following the guidelines, making sure that you don't have any strikes, making sure you don't have any copyright claim. So I don't want you to get bent out of shape about all this, because guess what? All of this is fixable, my dear. It's fixable. And you can make money. You gonna make money because you're a smart lady. So you just gonna fix the problem. If you're not able to fix that particular problem, just revisit it. You know what I'm saying? Make some changes based off what YouTube tells you can do, and you're gonna be just fine. And they're gonna have other guidelines you follow them. Because if everybody else can make money on this channel, so can you. So it's not all at a loss, my dear. You're gonna be okay. Just fix what you need to fix, appeal it, and they'll tell you what you need to do. You'll be surprised. They may appeal and say, oh, you good to go. And they may just tell you, oh, that claim was brought up on you, but since they couldn't prove XYZ, then you good to go. And then you can still be able to use certain videos long as they have no copyright protection on it. Okay? You're gonna be just fine. We're gonna be just fine. Victoriously Love, you said, I'm good, I'm subscribed, and always listen in your bushes. Okay, thank you, my dear. I appreciate you listening in, because it's just food for thought. We can learn from anybody, because I want to see everybody eat. I want to see everybody grow. And I just want to make sure that people are not abusing the copyright strike and trying to prevent someone from growing because they telling the truth, or because they don't like what they say, or because they're afraid they're going to be more popular, or they're going to grow faster than they are. So I see growth in you, my dear. We just got to curtain some of this stuff, whatever they say some of this stuff is, and then if there ain't no problem, then you are right. But just see what it is that they need you to work on, and you're gonna be just fine. You're gonna, like Darlene said, Shonda, you got this. You're gonna be just fine, my dear. And this was word of encouragement from me to you, because I see the potential in you, Shonda Thoughts. I see the potential in you, and I see that. Yeah, I said she's going somewhere. She's going somewhere fast. Y'all just got to get out of her way. But in the meantime, we follow the guidelines and protect what you're doing. You're gonna be all right. Okay, we got Eve Loops. We said, what did she say she copyright? What was the original content? Well, you got Shonda. I think she got her video. It's a video. This is her video right here. So just go on Shonda's page. Matter of fact, go on Shonda's page and support Shonda Thoughts, guys. If y'all like her content, just support her. But I can play a little snippet of what Shonda, the page you can go on and try to find this content. Mrs. Loops, Eve Loops, Lopez. I'm sorry. I got the eyes working on me. Let's see.
And as far as allergic go, the only reason why she did that was because she probably done went and pulled up my name and did all this stuff that she do to Ocean and everybody else, try to pull up the dirt on them. And when you run my name, ain't no dirt. Ain't no court cases. Bitch, I ain't never been to jail. Squeaky motherfucking clean because I live right. This shit was all fun. So since Allergic couldn't find no dirt to try to dirty my name up in the YouTube streets, she want to strike my page.
See, and see, that Allergic to BS thing, I question a lot of that, because that I've seen that page just copy people content and don't say nothing. What the strike at on that? Can you just copy people content? You know what? People are not complaining. That's what it is. People are not complaining that she's copying people content and she don't speak on it. I mean, if that was the case, I would have been, I'd have blown up in 1 month copying people. I could have copied somebody's stuff in 1 day, 1 month, just copying people content and don't say nothing. I probably been at 50,000 by now. If that's all I got to do is copy somebody's work and don't say nothing, that's their content. But I think YouTube got something new now that you can't be just, I don't know, but I thought I saw something there where you just can't just be copying people content and don't speak on it. You see what I'm saying? So I know if Allergic to BS had anything to do with them strikes, well, I think it should caution that person carefully, because you copying people. What I see, you copying people content and ain't talking on. That's almost like theft to me, because that content that you copy, I'm talking about the Allergic to BS, without speaking on it, it's a form of taking what money that I could be earning. You get what I'm saying? So if that person hadn't made changes, then it calls to question that person's action. So we have to be careful, guys. We're trying to dig a ditch and hurt somebody else's page because they're a newcomer and they shining and they're getting attention. Then we want to step on people's necks and try to bring them down, because we think too simple minded. We thinking all this money out here in this world. You trying to control this one. You know how many people are using these platforms and getting paid? They're getting paid big time. So we're just thinking too small. You know what I'm saying? There's money out here for everybody. And people come to this platform, they got comedy. They got kind of weird humor. When I say weird, it's just comedy, just like I don't know if you guys ever listen to SAT, Doc Daly. Is that thing Doc Daly? He is hilarious. And it's like comedy with what he does. But, he say stuff, he use people content, he use their images, and he is funny, but he's way up there in the numbers. But, he use people content. Ain't nobody struck his channel down because he has humor with it. You know what I'm saying? And a lot of people don't take it personally because they know how he delivered his message. But you get some of these YouTubers that have low numbers, they get personal, they get a little sensitive, then they want to shut everything down. But that ain't the way it goes. You can't mute people all the time. You just got to either Stop putting your business out there in the streets for people to use content for, and or just don't pay them no attention. Long as they're not defaming your character, just move on, people. Move on. Stop being so tenderhearted. You know what I mean? All right, here we go. Linda Johnson Tree put a stop to allergic BS copying her content. Okay, see what I mean? So it has to be copyright protected, because that if you they're just taking somebody and riding off somebody's coattail, that's, to me, I told y'all, that's stealing. That's all they stealing. And you got the nerve to, if she did that, you got the nerve to try to strike somebody, all that stuff you doing, stealing. I mean, if that, I think you're copying folks' stuff and tagging, using it, and then you're gaining money from it. That's kind of bold to be behind the scenes. If she did that, now, I don't have no facts, no proof about it, but if you did do that, Miss Lady, what I'm talking about, the allergic to BS, if she did copy somebody's content, and I mean, if she did that, then she might be in trouble herself. If she put the strike on Shonda Thoughts, then her stuff can be called a question. You get what I'm saying, guys? Yes. Her stuff can be called a question. Miss Johnson said that's why she don't like trees and teamed up with the others. Mm-hmm. Yeah. They try to put a face to the image. You know what I'm saying? Try to put a face to the name. I don't know if that's the right person, but I did. I questioned that at one point. But guys, yeah, we have to be careful. That's all, and stop getting blown out of proportion. Yeah, I can't. I'm fathomed by the fact that people can deliver the message, but they can't handle it. You see what I'm saying? Talking about people jumping from channel to channel, talking like a big bad wolf, and then as soon as somebody expose you based off what you said, then you gonna go cry wolf. Come on, people. Stop it. Stop it. So, Shonda, you find out what it is that you need to do to appeal your claim, and darling, you keep on and just try to fall within the guidelines. I think you're gonna be fine. I think you're gonna be fine. Let's hear a little bit more of this.
But you're gonna have to come harder than that, boo-boo. You're gonna have to come way harder than that next time. Trust and believe that. And that goes for anybody else. I got plenty of videos on my page that you could have stroked, but you straight that one video like I don't know what it's about. You don't want the truth that you around here in these YouTube streets lying. And every time you tell a lie, I'm going to call you out on it. Every time. Every time. Yeah, allergic to one with the dirt. But y'all, that's all I really had to say. I just wanted to address that. So, but I'm going to be going through these comments. If y'all want me to talk about some other stuff, I got a couple of more minutes. It was just going to be a real quick line. I really just needed for B to know. Bitch, I ain't depending on YouTube. I wasn't never getting paid from YouTube when you put the strike on me.
So Shonda's doing it for fun. Shonda states this is fun, like a hobby to her. However, she can't make money. She just gonna find out what the problem is. They're gonna let her know. And hey, she got everybody's attention because the hair standing on top of their head, not literally, but these people are. She got them rattling in their boots, you know, shaking in their boots, because she come hit them with the 1-2, and a lot of people can't handle that. They can't handle it. And then not only that, she search them out, and a lot of this stuff be public information. A lot of it be public information. People have to realize that if it's in the public, it's information that can be used. If you don't want it in public, you need to block it some kind of way, or stop telling folks your business. How do people think people able to do content on them? They tell us their business. That's what they do. And that's what journalists do. That's what people that got these pages, they hear what's in the media and hear what's going on. And, you know, if they don't know it, they'll say allegedly, or they're not sure about it. And then it goes on, it moves on. Get your panties out of bunch, people. Get your panties out of a bunch and put your big girl drawers on and come on. If you ain't ready for these YouTube streets, get out the kitchen, because they're gonna come for you. You got to be ready. You can't be crying all the time. Right? Yeah, look, you keep crying to those people, see what happens. Keep crying and see what happens. If you don't have nothing concrete to support what you're talking about, they're going to start looking at you. So guys, that's all I wanted to say with, talk to you today. I am going to have another video this week because, I'm anxious and I'm ready to talk and I'm ready to get something out that I saw. I'm not going to share it on this video, but be ready. It will be coming. But y'all encourage Shonda Thoughts. We're just going to make sure that hopefully that she curved this, whatever the issue that they talking about, she fixed the issue and then keep going. She's going to be just fine, guys. I really believe she's going to be just fine. Guys, go to my page again, Patricia E. Jackson. Subscribe. Click the like if you like this video. You can always add comments. We take in all constructive criticism, guys. Yes, all constructive criticism. If you want to join my live, go ahead and utilize my email address here, guys. Let me show you. I'm going to share that email address with you. If you want to be part of the live, let me know what it is, the subject matter you're talking about, and we can bring live. I'll send you a link and you can join. Last time we had Miss Brown on there. It was a very interesting show. It was about narcissistic people, whether it be men and women. It was an excellent show, and it was participatory. We had a couple of people that joined. But guys, yeah, anybody, if you're interested, just go ahead and send me your email address to the one that you see here, PatriciaE-TV, the number 4U at gmail.com, and tell me what it is that you want to talk about. And guys, we can go in there and share your thoughts. I think somebody had another comment here. Miss Eve, you said, I think there is another way to fix this. Oh, let's see what Miss Eve says, guys, before we go. Miss Eve says, I know B is always in the comments watching because she responded to one of my comments. Hit me up on Messenger. Did you hear that, Shonda? Shonda. Miss Eve Lopez says, reach out to her because she may have some insight or some information on how you can work through this appeal thing or what the pros and cons you have to do to prevent yourself from getting a strike. And that's good, guys. You can utilize the YouTube, the Google, the YouTube can teach you as well. Thank you, Ms. Lopez. Thank you for that insight. Yeah, always go to you, and for those that can help, and also utilize YouTube. YouTube got a lot of resourceful information in there, because I think they want you to. To stay in line with the guidelines, and they want to keep you around. They want to be able to share, put ads on your video. Everybody benefit from that. YouTube benefit, the creator benefit, everyone. The ad people benefit. So that's why I say, guys, there's plenty of money out here. There's money to be made. You just got to know how to go about doing it. Stay within the guidelines. And guys, stop getting your panties in a bunch. Stop getting all so sensitive. You in these YouTube streets, you better be ready, because don't dish it if you can't handle it. And that's a fact, Jack. And then we just have to curb our profanity on, when we speak. Sometimes people may say a word here and there, but they will challenge the use of profanity. So there's a guideline. They talk about that in there. So yeah, we'll be able to do that, guys. We're gonna do that. All right, guys. You know what? You guys are special to me. You are important to me. And anybody that want to get monetized can do that. You can do anything that you put your mind to. Only thing you have to do is get 1,000 subscribers, 4,000 watch hours, and you watch to make sure you're not having any copyright claims, making sure that you're falling within the guidelines, making sure that you have your Google AdSense set up with your website. You can do it. You can do it if you put your mind to it. It's just that you just got to follow the rules. If you follow the rules, keep your ears open, keep your eyes open, follow the rules. There's plenty of money out here for everybody. Okay, guys? We love you. I love you. I love you. I love you. I thank you. And we will be talking soon, guys. We will be talking. I got another video coming out, guys.
So you
guys are going to love that. You guys are going to love that. I got this other video, so stay close. I'm going to post it in my community on the day. I'm probably gonna do, what's the day? Sunday. I might do it tomorrow. Either between now and Tuesday, I'm gonna do another video, guys. So stay close. It's gonna be juicy. Much love, family. Y'all be safe. Take care. Bye-bye.